Welcome to the Western Wisconsin Journal. My name is Mary Claire Olson Potter. I want to remind you to get out and vote on Tuesday, April 6th at the Village Hall. Let's meet our next candidate, incumbent Kirk Nelson. Tell us about yourself, your background, and your qualifications.
My name is Kirk Nelson. I am running for North Hudson. I'm re-running for North Hudson trustee. This will be my sixth year. I am the owner of Cozy Corner and Golf Place. I've lived in North Hudson for 34 out of 35 of my years. I branched off and went to Eau Claire for schooling for a little bit. So I am a graduate of North Hudson Elementary. So I pride myself in being the heart of North Hudson.
Okay, thank you. Here's our next question. Why are you interested in serving on the North Hudson Village Board?
Well, I've lived here for so long and I plan on starting my family here. It just means a lot to me to help the community and really just keep an eye on everything and watch out and just make sure that our town stays North Hudson. I'm always nervous that we're going to lose the luster of waving to your neighbors and talking to the police and all of those wonderful things. So this is the best way for me to help keep North Hudson the way it is.
Okay, thank you very much. And our third question, what do you see is the most important issue facing the village in the next 2 years and beyond?
That's a really good question. A lot of it has to do with just dealing with Hudson and the water program and how we can work with them to try to unite us together. We have the 2021 project, which is basically they're redoing the road and all the water from Dairy Queen to Cozy Corner. I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. And then we also have a couple interesting things for the parks. That's what I'm the director of right now. We're working on our 1 and 3 year plan. We're really hoping to put a couple pickleball courts in and just a lot of stuff like that where we can upgrade our parks and work on things like that.
Thank you. We're going to move on to our fourth question. Do you see any areas where the village could reduce spending without reducing services?
That's a really good question. I'm incredibly proud of the board we have because we are very, very efficient on that. Working with PJ, Melissa, Chief, we've really have gone through so many different things to work on that. I mean, I could give you plenty of examples. To get the new hockey arena, we contacted Hudson Association and they donated it to us. So I'm just so proud of how we kind of worked through that and figure that out. Our snow contract, we've been working with Gary Zappa a lot. We purchased the building for the Public Works building. That was a lease we were working on. So this whole group and myself have done an incredible job of trying to save us money in different places. Like if we have an expense we need, we're willing to do it. But if there's a way we could figure out a cheaper, smarter, better way, we always work on that. Another thing is with PJ, our parks don't have a lot of money. So our theme has always been to try to clean them up and update them so that, when we do get money, we can spend on it. But until we get that money, we're always trying to upgrade and clean them up. So that's the cheapest and smartest way for us not to spend all our taxpayers' money.
Thank you. And moving on to our fifth question. Do you see any things that could be done in the next 2 years that would improve the municipal operations in the village? And a follow-up to that, what would be your ideas on how to improve these operations?
Yeah, I'm working with PJ all the time. I mean, there's so many little things that, he's working through and I'm always trying to help him with any assistance. They educated a couple of the new employees to work on cutting trees down. I mean, we built the Monarch Garden up by Glen Oaks, or no, there. Yeah, there's definitely, and PJ is so helpful in understanding and taking criticism and asking us for help. So we're definitely always keeping an eye on that. We're doing a really good job on that.
And thank you so much for joining us. And our final question is, are there any additional comments that you would like to make now?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick second and kind of go through the stuff I've done as the 5-year trustee and then the park board chair. So I've started up Movie in the Park, which is something we feature at Pepperfest Park about 4 or 5 times a year, where we just play a movie for kids to come in and do free stuff. Last 2 weeks ago, we were part of the Winterfest, which was the ice skating behind the village of North Hudson. You heard about the pickleball. We're trying to work that into the new one. Glen Oaks, we've worked on and fixed up. We're also Brown Beach retaining wall is something we're trying to work on. I was part of the team that put the new ATV laws in, which was just fantastic. That's been just great. I mentioned the hockey rink we worked on, and a couple other things. I mean, the thing a trustee like myself really likes to do is we have such good employees, from Melissa, Nate, Chief is fantastic, PJ, where they're really rolling with this, and I'm just trying to do anything I could help with them. If they have any suggestions or stuff, we're always there to see if we can make it work with adding a new police officer, a couple new police vehicles. Um, as a trustee, my goal is just to help these great employees keep doing their job. So that's what I'm proud of, and that's why I love living here.
I'd like to thank the candidates so much for joining us and remind everyone to get out and vote on Tuesday, April 6th. Thank you so much.